Welcome to Amateur Radio with N4MQU. Today is a nice day at the park. The weather is great. I don't know what the temperature is, but there's no rain clouds and no forecast. And I made 11 contacts today. Canada and the United States, so that's a good thing. I'm in a new park to me. This is York River State Park, and it's on the way home from Heathville where I stayed at. So this is part number US 1326, and I'm not going to explore this part because I have about a 5-hour drive. I may go make a walk in the visitor center. We'll see after I pack up. I'm about ready to pack up now. I went through 20 meters. That's been my working antenna for the most part. I think I repaired my 40-meter antenna. My engineer friend, W2CK, he looked at it Saturday and he saw the problem right away. The little screw that came on one of the dipoles had came loose, and it was not making contact with the center fed. So anyway, hopefully that was the only problem. So I'll be able to operate on 40 meters again. And anyway, I done one CW contact and the rest was 10 meters, mostly me calling CQ. So anyway, thanks for watching, and please like and make your comments, and I always appreciate it. Hope you got to work me. 73. I thought I'd give an overview today and wrap it up here. I made 14 contacts. I've got to go back home and a 5-hour drive ahead of me. And that's a new thing for me, a cooler. So a friend of mine gave it to me because for electric power it gave too much RF in his ham shack, and he gave it to me. So anyway, I wouldn't need it in my ham shack, or I wouldn't need it at my house, but I would like to have it for when I go potaing, and I can put a nice lunch in there and potato salad or whatever. And tip number 1. Write down the part number on a piece of paper, a notebook, hopefully. Connect coax before raising antenna when you're having a dipole. Check POTA website to see if park is still active. Check park closing and opening times, and bring a band plan, and bring something to drink. This is water and Coke or whatever. And I'm going to add another rule, or another tip. Untangle your wires before you start. All these wires were tangled up. That one's still a little bit tangled, but that's another tip. Just untangle your wires, and that might help you. And I started bringing a charger, a portable charger for your cell phone and your iPad. And it's already came in handy, not today, but in the past. So anyway, I hope that helps you in the future, and appreciate you watching, and make a comment, and tell me, give me your call sign and where you're from. That'd be great. Thanks. 73. Here is the antenna today. There's a center fed on the dipole. Connected to that other tree. Thought you might like to see this. And let me just show you the complete setup. If you're videoing, watch out when you step over the platform. You might fall. So that's the complete setup there. I'm parked over there. I try to get out of the way as possible. There's a little playground out here. And it's a Monday, so it's not too active today, but I try to get out of the way. Another tip for you. Sometimes as ham radio operators, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves. This is a very public park. And I discovered the picnic table behind these storage tanks, whatever they is, it doesn't say. And it's out of the way. The playground's over there. And I chose this spot, so people just walking by, they say, see this, nobody's going to want to go see that, but if it's a playground, they might go see a playground. So I'm not trying to avoid the public, but there's no reason to draw attention to yourself either for that. But that's the parking lot. It is still very convenient. just a little tip. I mean, sometimes you can't avoid the public, and I'm not saying you should try to avoid the public, but so, you know, some people might think ham radio is noisy. Anyway, so that's just a little tip.